All right, boys, let's get ourselves a consular class Star Cruiser. Get to travel the galaxy in opulence.
Yeah, I'm concerned if we get too big for our britches, we're going to get smacked down. We need to lay low.
Oh, don't worry. I've already concocted a plan to clean the ship to make it legitimately ours, but it's going to take some time. And, we'll discuss this later.
Like I say, the ship is obviously stolen.
If we manage to get our hands on it. If we manage to get our hands on it.
It'd be so awesome if they just like ditch the ship and they got your ship, wreck yours, and leave you floating with little life support. What if they did that, like left you on their ship because they fell in love with the Archelon? It's more compact. There's only 4 of us. Look at all this. We don't have to clean so much stuff. We don't have droids for cleaning, and all this. This kind of leave you adrift in space in the concert class. And you guys are like waking up going, what happened? What's going on? They terrorize the universe on the Archelon, right? We've dreamed for a smaller ship. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Orbital Prison Break. I mean, you did get out that door. I got some new snazzy music, actually called that from Tabletop Audio. Literally, it's called Orbital Prison Break. So I'm like, oh, they must have Matt in mind because he's currently doing that. We are in orbit around a planet, right? Some sweet tunage going on. We are in Season 4, Book 4, Echoes of the Jedi, of the Star Wars Saga Edition 20-sided dice system. For those of you that are just joining us, the Dawn of Defiance campaign. Look it up. It's a classic. It's canon. It begins 3 months after Order 66, which is like way before the Mandalorian and people start throwing around Baby Yodas. Grotu?
Yeah, but Baby Yoda is alive.
Baby Yoda. Is anyone starting to make like Baby Jesus jokes? Oh, you make Baby Jesus sad. Oh, you make Baby Yoda sad. Is that the new?
You know what? If they're not, they should.
They should.
Patent it. Ship it.
Pulling out my brand new
Rolling natural ones make Baby Yoda cry.
This is my new little black notebook we got here for the episode, okay? And we have the new talent tree. Matt, do you remember what we talked about? We called it Paranoid Luck.
Paranoid Luck?
Sure,
yes.
Paranoid Luck for searches. And what was the other talent we were talking about? Oh, Stick It to the Man.
Yeah.
Stick It to the Man. What are those bonuses? Well, we talked about them in the last episode. At this point, I don't mind if you actually don't take this. I promised everyone. I gave my word that I would create it if you had an inkling, and you're kind of teasing me if you do or not. So I'm a man of my word. I am creating.
I'm totally not taking it. I'm just going to let you know that right now.
Cut the mic. Cut the mic, man.
I will enjoy theory crafting it with you when the situation applies.
Okay. Maybe we should just bang it out and put it up so I'm not stalling the game with it. But yeah, in the moment, it's always good. So I get my best ideas in the moment. I'm definitely a shoot by the hip, campaign runner. So, guys, let me cue up some other music, battle music, because we are in what I'm calling round 6. And at the top of the board, but not on the console ship. We're going to save that map for a minute. So, bringing our attention back, maybe I can get a tight shot of 2 combats. 2, I say, because while you guys are playing with like generic pirate number 4, and there's another one loose on our ship, R4 is representing our party and taking on the boss. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Poor little defensive droid and his taser. The only one with the nuts and bolts to take on said bad guy. So, Hoser, At the top of round 6, you are up, sir. What do you wish to do? TLX, you are on deck.
So as a standard action, I'm going to maintain force grip.
Okay.
So that allows me to make a new use the force check and allow me to re-damage him and keep him, choked out. That is a 25.
I love that you said choked out, just keeping the theme.
I just find it amusing that he was, looking at porn
And that's what I'm talking about.
and
Like,
doing
keep the theme
who knows what,
and
and then all of a sudden the old choke comes in. At first, he probably would have enjoyed it.
Well, remember I said the other pirates listening to him on comm, wondering what the hell he's up to? Like, somebody's enjoying. Everyone but the audience is enjoying.
RSVP David Carradine.
There you
Oh.
go.
So that is a use the force check of 25.
Oh, very nice.
And that allows me to do 6 points of damage. And I got 26 points of damage.
25, which ups the damage from 46 to 66, just hitting that cap, beating his same fortitude 17 last time, and doing 26 to the same guy. Same
Yep.
guy. Okay. He's
Dirty.
still there. He's
Have you been
Did that
hitting
surpass his threshold?
Yeah, what about the last one too?
The last one wasn't that
16
big.
damage.
last one was 16, and no, it did not. But this one does. So I go down one on the track.
Yep.
Not that I can do anything but swift actions. So we get to him, he's gonna like finish aiming while he's still choking. It's like that slow resist, like the hero, right? You know what I mean? Like as the knife goes in and he does something slowly, there's that tense moment as the seconds tick by. But Poser is just sticking to this guy. God, I hope you reveal your name soon so we can actually use your name, because we're gonna call you everything but Poser, but it'll rhyme with it. Poser, anything else, sir? You wish to move?
I moved out of the closet, and I am now just past the doctor.
Okay. So you squeeze out and move over, and then choke him up some more before he recovers, and that's you?
Yep.
Okay. TLX is gonna rock you. What do you got there, XS? Sorry.
Did I happen to bring my other weapons with me, or was it too crowded and I'll need to pick them up later?
You
In the closet there.
can carry a pistol. You can
Did they fit in the box?
If the box, I didn't know if I got the weapons out of the box or whether they stayed in the case in the lab here. I know that I have my heavy weapon blaster, but I have other weapons, so I was just wondering whether I was hiding with them in the closet or whether they're in the case. It doesn't matter too much, just checking.
Probably not. I don't know if it's kind of up to Leth and Rahul.
That's fair.
Would you guys like? It's up to the players. Would you guys like? Oh, there's a brand new droid from Switch, the gangster. Let's heavily arm him and let him roam. Like, that's up to those two, not me.
Yeah, totally.
I
We would have
think
had people armed,
by this point-
hiding in a closet to be
Okay,
preventing
but nothing.
And by
Uh,
this point,
shipboarding.
by this point, before we left, we had a chance to
Right.
quickly check. I
So-
had a chance to quickly check over him.
So there was a space issue, right? So like a rifle, not two.
Correct.
Like not two. Like I'm just saying, like I don't know how many guns you got, but no bazookas and 3 rifles kind of thing. Like you could pocket or hold you could clutch 1 rifle to your chest and have like a blaster 2 on you, sure.
Okay.
Or like a baton and a blaster.
Then-
Yeah, that's fine.
Then I will use my move action to draw my rifle.
Okay.
I will use my swift action to turn on my shield,
Okay.
and I will use my standard action to rapid shot at Hell Dude, who probably doesn't have his dex bonus to his rep death. I don't know.
Did you not draw your weapon at the
I
as soon
had-
as you got out?
I did, but that's a heavy blaster pistol. I do better damage with the rifle, so I know I have two-
nothing's happened to make me flat-footed. That force choke doesn't automatically flat-foot him, as far as I know.
Yeah, I know, but you are suffering from being put down the condition track, so he does have some negative applied.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, like so my reflexes dropped.
So now basically, Jay, I have 2 weapons out, and I probably missed with an attack of an 11.
Okay.
Spend a force point on your first attack. Spend a force point. Do it. Do it. Use the force, droid. Can droids use the force?
With an 11? Oh, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
they all characters get force points, and they're using it as like the other side, like Han Solo's. It's luck, you know.
I mean, the other argument there is like, do you want to make such a bad impression with your combat droid? The first shot is a miss.
well,
You got a destiny point, don't you?
Oh.
I assumed that
Oh.
I only have 1
Oh.
destiny point,
Oh.
so
Well, I do not want to be like have Jay as a DM, man. You see how smooth that was? Like, you guys are getting me shit for like, you want a DP, you want to use that destiny point, and he's giving me shit. You see how freaking smooth Tamlin was? Just like, well, you want to make a bad impression? Here's your destiny point. Holy crap, dude, you're scary. but like he said, do you? You want to waste that now? I mean, you want to...
not a destiny point, and that's the high end of a. I only rolled an 11,
Yeah,
so
so best you could get
Fair
is
enough.
the best you could get is a 6, giving you a 17.
it was a 17.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it has been my job in the past to ask, would you like to use a force point if it's within range of a success? I'm not asking you. He did, so that can answer your question there. But what do you want to do? Do you move at all? Or you just shoot?
I used my move to draw my rifle, so
Okay.
now I have 2 weapons out.
Okay, now that you're free of the closet, like Dr. Leth was saying, you can move while drawing said weapon, I believe. So if you wanted to shift someone. No, you can't? They don't have, like, the base attack one in this, no? Oh, no, they don't! Jesus, sorry, we've covered that a couple seasons ago. Oi! Alright, sorry. Right. Pull weapon, shoot, swift for shields, and you're done. Dr. Leth.
I quickly jump onto comms. R4 shutdown.
He doesn't respond. I'm going up against a guy with a circular sun. You're like, oh, give in, turn over. We'll put you back together. I've pissed off a pirate leader, dude. He's gonna chop me up.
No, it's within like the 6 seconds he just attacked. I could hear the scraping.
He hit me. The saw,
Yes.
the saw is entering my brain, and you're like, oh, just shut off, go to sleep. It's okay.
As in, stop fighting. He'll probably get distracted and leave you. It looks like he just broke you by attacking.
Play possum, belly up, give in, surrender.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, not gonna happen. I'm gonna fight this guy to the end. Screw you, master. You don't need me anymore. You got a new droid. Me.
Arthur is suicidal now. Okay.
Oh, you left me alone. You got all cuddly in the closet with your droid. Your new droid's defending you, and I'm up here flying like a pro. And you weren't even there watching my sit.
Anyways,
Yeah.
after I give that order, whether Arthur listens or not,
Sorry.
I am now I quickly plug into the computer and use, since it's a friendly in my systems, I use Gimmick to shut off the lights on the ship.
Oh, okay. You got to roll.
Sure. $24.
Sure, no problem. Okay, so lights go out, and because I have dynamic lighting, I am going to kill for ambient. Yeah, we're gonna hit you all with the old blackout. Doing. Okay. Here you go. Poof. It's dark now. He kills the lights.
And then,
That you done?
yeah, I think that should be my turn. Yeah.
Okay. So it's Arthur's turn. So yeah, it goes dark And Arthur takes advantage of like the darkness and, you know, gets out of the way, does this awesome death scene. Can I have a deception roll?
From Arthur?
Yeah. It's dark. He's cutting into my head. I'll wiggle around and make crazy noises and just fall over and, you know, go with the plan.
7.
I guess he's probably not buying it then. Oh well. What can you do? I guess he's a better pilot than an actor, right?
I mean, I wasn't trying to get him to act. I figured if he just actually shuts down.
Yeah, we'll play dead, right? He was making a big thing of it. He does the big freak out and then goes, you know, like, oh, you got me, you know. That's what I was going for. The big, you got me, you know, that kind of crap. We're not sure if Buddy's buying it though with the, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, so it's nice and dark now. And
Aska and Arthur also have dark vision.
okay. So R4 can see, Aska can see.
I mean,
yeah,
he's shut down now, so.
Aska can see. What can you see? There you go. Dunk. There you go. I see myself. Can you see yourself there?
I can see myself standing in the void.
There you go.
Does Excess have dark vision?
Why am I standing in the void?
Why are you standing in the void? Because you can see. So from the... Okay, fine. I'll give you some night vision. There. Have you now? Oh. It didn't give you any vision.
No.
We'll get to you. You know the layout of the room. We're the 90% of the audience and, you know, so and so. We'll get back to you. I think it's better this way. You can see, but the audience can't see. So the bad guys. Okay. It all goes dark. As a move action, we fish out flashlights and lanterns and shit. The swift action, we turn them on. And they can see, and they continue moving. You need line of sight on target for choking, right? Because you kept asking for line of sight, right? That just went away.
Oh, let me triple check.
Yep. That just went away. Because if lights come back on, or unless you can find a way to light this guy up, because this is not a sustainable force power. You have to re-up it and re-attack every time, which means you lose sight of the guy.
Well, no, it's sustainable, but
now you can use the force
you just
to perceive.
have to keep making checks.
Yeah, but I say you can use the force to perceive, but that will take actions, right?
Yes, it's a swift action to do exactly that.
Yeah, goes dark. But it did bring up the point in like, can you re-up or do you have to re-up? Okay, so with my cyber eye, I can see just fine. So I continue to you know, not believe someone's like fake death, and I'm gonna chop him up some more with negatives because this sucker fried me, and I can feel that Red Jack is down 2 of the conditioned track. This angers Red Jack. So I'm going to attack the hell out of this little droid. Plus 8, minus 2 is 6, so 19. 19.
That is a miss.
Really? What's your reflex, dude?
Oh, actually, wait. I that did break my... Sorry, that my reflex is 19, so never mind.
Okay.
I forgot I did go down on the condition track.
Yep. And 17 points of damage.
Bye, Arthur. We missed you.
You could just rebuild him.
No, he's destroyed.
When you reach 0, he shuts down.
But you broke his threshold. So when he reached 0, when you broke his threshold, he just dies.
In the darkness with my cyber eye, cursing the little R4 unit, the circular saw vibroblade goes from one top of the little circular cone head and just takes it right off its body. And we see the Arthur head with the one light fall to the floor, and the light slowly fade. Rahal. You don't feel you don't feel
Yes.
disturbance in a force. No one cares about the side. No one cares about a sidekick. You're gonna miss playing him.
Man, it's just a droid.
Yeah, well,
Face
the
replaceable.
DM's going, no! Why won't you have some voice comedy? Rahal. Well, hey, let's go to Rahal's map, shall we? Doo-doo. Look how nice and lit it is here. Flashing lights. And
Ooh, I can see.
can see. Let's,
Wow, that ship is big.
yeah, bringing you to Rahal's position with the
Where
old
am I? Oh, okay, cool.
whoop.
Hey,
And you just...
can't control my dude. Make it so I can touch my guy.
I can't control you either. Something's going on here. Oh.
I live here forever.
Oh, you're on the wrong layer. There you go.
You know, it's not polite to touch yourself in public.
There you go. Yes?
Yes.
You can move? Okay. So you've squeezed successfully out the door.
All right. What do I see?
You see the long aforementioned hallway.
Nobody in it.
Nope. But you do
Oh.
see a plethora of a couple of doors.
Yep. So I'm going to move along. First door beside me.
Okay. You see same thing. It tries to open and it's didn't even open as much.
Can I see inside?
Yes. And you immediately jump back at the red silent eye that's pressed up against the gap looking back at you.
Cool.
Hello, Master. I missed you. I thought about you here. All alone. Thought alone about penguins in the dark.
Oh, that's actually a good voice for him. I like it.
You know what that voice is from?
It's Hal from
No.
Space Odyssey.
No, you remember the cartoon Disney Dave about the barbarian? He didn't want to be all manly. Him and his sister
I've
ruled.
seen that.
No?
I know of it though.
Okay, so it's worth listening to this story. Okay, so Disney puts out this cartoon a couple years back called Dave the Barbarian. It's hilarious. It's a parody. He's supposed to be Conan, but he's a big geek. He's a big nerd. He doesn't want to be. He's huge, but he's an idiot, right? Not strong or whatever. Anyway, mom and dad rule a kingdom, Conan style. They go away. So big sister is in charge. So there's the two of them, a crazy little sister, and like this mean old like perverted uncle wizard guy. And they run around doing shit in the kingdom, right? Anyway, big sis is like 19 now or whatever, right? So if you're a real legit princess, what did you ask for when you were a little girl? A pony. And dad, being the king, gave you said pony. So not only did she ask for pony, she asked for a unicorn. Well, now she's like 16 or 17, so she hasn't done anything with pony in like 10 years. Okay? So they go to the stable and they're like, we haven't been here in ages. And they open up the stable and there's this shaking, paranoid freaking unicorn, right? And he's like, penguins in the dock. That's all I could see. And he's going on. And they give him, oh, geez, now I can't remember the actor's name. Oh, shit. The Rock gets a lecture from this amazing actor. You don't reach into another man's refrigerator. Oh, Jesus. No, completely stumped. They just did a
I
movie.
don't think Jesus was the actor.
Al Pacino and Alan Arkin and him were three old gangsters in a movie. Oh, Jesus. I mean, in Big Bang, they actually had frickin' Mr. Not Doctor, but Mr. DM for once. And he gave the dragon the voice. Mother, I could see you coming in the dark. Yeah. It's almost like Shatner, but not. Oh, Jesus, what's this guy's name? Totally choking on my story. Anyway, moving on. What's that's from? And if I have a chance, I will totally edit this out. Moving on.
All right, moving on. So yes, all right. So help TP get the door open enough so he can get out.
Give him a strength check.
That's a good one for him. Not a good roll with a 7.
Oh, shit. So, he's like, can't. Fail? I mean, you could squeeze in there and help him, which would be hilarious, right?
No.
Because,
Oh, you know what? I'm standing here. Maybe I've somehow mystically found the strength. Nope, 9.
Okay. Anyway, the voice I was trying to think of for the unicorn and the dragon is Christopher Walken.
Mm.
Mother, I couldn't help, which I obviously don't do a very good, but it eluded me. Okay, so you
carried this watch.
Thank you.
From
Yeah,
Vietnam.
Yeah, that's the thing. And the thing.
What I need from you is a little more cowbell.
Okay, so everyone can do a better Christopher Walken impression than me. Thank you all. Moving on. I was trying to cap it with that name, not. Anyway. Rat bastards. So you've got this droid that's doing the T-Rex. I have tiny arms. I can't. No one thought this through, Can't get the leverage, and you're like trying to help with your failed rolls. So we're gonna leave you there for at least a round. Poser.
Yes.
Meanwhile, back in the darkness. So do you want to use your force to perceive and keep them in the dark, or do you have some other flashlight or light source by chance?
At the moment, I'm going to use a swift action to try and detect him in the dark. I got a 29.
Oh, there he is.
DC 15 allows me to ignore concealment. And the other one, I don't remember what it is. Concealment and cover. There we go. And then I will roll again to maintain. Might as well just choke him out. 27.
Okay.
This is another 6 die 6 for 22 points of damage.
There we go. Giving Dr. Leth the sort of ambient night vision for the audience, because it's dark, but it's not. Is that better? You like that?
I mean, I do believe I have 60 foot, but that's fine.
Yeah, but that would light up the whole ship, and then my whole darkness thing would be, So, so you can see fine, but for my visual effect, you know what I'm saying? It's implied that it's dark, see?
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm taking more away, so don't sass me. Taking the light away in the darkness. All right. So I have a little nap as I go into... Oh. And what was the threshold? What was the total max dam? 26?
22.
22. Which also thresholds me again, so I go down to -2. So I'm at 0 and then I'm at -2, which means I got to come up the track just to wake up, just to get to 0. So he falls over unconscious.
That would make him dead.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the
make him dead.
I'm not the bottom of the track.
It doesn't matter if you breach the damage threshold when you go to 0. That kills you.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I completely forgot. So you choke a guy, and he goes red.
Unless he has force points.
You choke a guy, and he goes red, tries to aim on you. You continue to choke him out, and he's just fumbling with the trigger. And then you lean in and use the force. I'm smelling almost a DP here. And finish him off with a non-evil power, grr, and choke him out. And I have lots of dark side points, and I might just have one force point. But I'm not going to tell you. Anyway, he falls over, stops moving. If you'd like to go check on him, we can confirm if he's dead or not.
I would,
Okay.
actually.
Well, you're just done with the killing.
I still have a move action left.
Okay.
So I will walk over to him briskly and then kneel next to him.
Okay. TLXS.
Well,
What do you want to do? Gank him?
he has
Alexis,
slumped.
check the bridge.
Understood.
Oh. So I guess until you take the independent droid feat, that's how it's going to be. I do this. And Jay's like, no, you do this. Didn't even finish. I'm going to give Jay a force point for that. He's like the last... First he scares the shit out of me the last episode. Yep. Jay gets a force point. So for really good in character playing. I own you. Not to be rude, but cut off the player. But I thought that was, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
So at this point, TL kicks in his flying locomotion and moves toward the door because that increases his movement to 12.
Oh, that's awesome. Tell me to go to the bridge. And he flies off, like showing off.
6,
Can you get there?
7, 8, 9, 10,
Does that put you at the
11,
door?
12.
There you go.
I should be able to get to there.
Fly through, whoosh, up halfway up the hallway. Nice. And off he goes. Dr. Leth.
Have you got this, Poser?
Yeah, I got it handled.
And I will be following along behind.
Okay.
Gets me to the door,
Mm-hmm.
and then since I can still see TLXS in the hallway, I'm going to draw my pistol.
Okay. Arthur is busy at the moment. The bad guys. Alex, you come flying up this hallway, okay? And coming around the corner here is a bad guy. He's walking, do on his move, he sees you, and goes to guns. Because he's doing the breach and clear, so he's got a light out. Actually, you see the light coming. The problem is, I turn here, right, and you can see my flashlight, and it's one.
Can't see. Can you lighten it up a little bit?
Oh. Oh yeah, it's dark. Right, I forgot. You have XL has dark vision, right?
He does.
Yeah. Let's see if I can't give you some light. Bomb. There you go. A little bit more light for you. So, giving everyone sort of a El Crapola light, but it's like, oh, you know, anyway, comes out here. So here, you detect light, and I go 1, 2, 3, you know, 4, and then my light hits you. Oh, shit. Because he's walking around going, do. Frank, what are you doing? Like, he is in search mode. It's not like he's so surprised, but it's like, ah! Anyway, there you are. And he hits you with stun. Because we're still on stun mode, right? We're searching for, like...
Is he shooting stun or ion?
Well, stun. It's a heavy blaster, right? So, probably wouldn't affect you.
In stun mode? Okay. Well, I take half damage,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
just the...
Yeah, no,
the other.
we were set to stun, and even though we're looking for people that are like lying or hiding or whatever, we're still interested in, you know, like prisoners and get out of there and that kind of shit. So you spook him, and he comes around the corner and he shoots you, but it's in stun mode. So I will do my damage. I'll take my shot. Sorry, I'll take my shot, and if I hit you, I will do my damage. Where's my dude here? This guy's a fresh guy. Heavy blaster, +9. Let's roll some legit dice, because my people are wondering, going, where are my dice rolls? 14. No, he's shaking his head. Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so you stun him and it goes high. Ah! That's one bad guy. Big bad guy here. Big guy is up in the bridge doing something with
Pardon me.
with our console here. What's going on here? Yeah, what was the little guy hiding, or, you know, cursory check of the console. What's going on here? Rahal. Oh, right. We were saying you were, you'd failed some strength checks, right?
Yeah. So I assume I get to try again.
Yeah, sure.
Both of us.
Oh, yeah. Surely.
Shabba-doo-doo-doo. For Hall, 16. And
There we go. Both on this door.
oh, wrong sheet. Sorry.
It's all right. 16's good.
Oh, it keeps rolling off for Rahal.
It's fine.
Sorry.
16 is good. You managed to wedge it open enough. He can get out.
Sweet.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
I'll hand him my holdout blaster.
Okay.
And we'll move up and check the other cells, looking inside the cracked doors to see if there's anybody in them.
Okay.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend, blah, blah, blah.
Sure. So you move up. peek inside, right? Again, a door that's open X amount of percent, but it should be, unless someone's actually hiding, it should be good to like, peek in and go, hello, is there any prisoners in here? We are your freedom, Is there any, sorry, what was the voice you decided on for TV? I did a voice, you're like, I want that one. Do you remember?
Well, you said it was Christopher Walken, but it definitely wasn't Christopher Walken.
Oh. But you like the voice, right?
I like the voice, yeah.
Is there anyone at home here in this? Your freedom is at hand. Yeah. It's like a male Dina. I'll have to work on that. You're free, citizen. He pokes his head in. Come forth. Turns back to you. Nothing. And that's, we emerge from one, we peek in another. That's kind of you, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Round 8. Poser. And shift the... Oh, it's multiple maps. Such a pain.
Such a pain.
Can we wrap this up, guys? So, yeah. Poser.
Yes.
You want to check this guy? Give me a perception or any kind of health, treat injury or whatever.
Let me see if I can detect like life force. No. Okay. So yes, I will try treat injury.
Okay. Is he alive?
Is he alive?
Now, little
18.
little known fact with a successful roll, the way Syrians check a pulse is they don't take 2 fingers to the neck. They lift a man's armpit and stick their cone head under there because they have very sensitive cranium, and they take the pulse that way. So he's bent over. He's got his head sort of like nuzzling this guy's armpit. But yes, Doug, I burned my 1 bad guy force point. I live! But I'm unconscious at -2 down the track. Now, if Poser would like to suck up a DP and, like, end this poor defensive pirate with a pillow or something, shh. Now that would be awesome. If you want to stitch together a pillow that says, like, DP on it and just smother people with it, I would only roll 50-50 chance to give you those DPs. Just saying. So.
I'd hold him to that, man. I'd do it.
Give him the pillow!
I take out my DP pillow.
And rack him up.
I really don't want this one getting up.
Well, there's
This one's only worth 0.25 dark points.
You know how we were talking about banking a dark side point? You're at 7.5 or whatever, right? Something like
I think you keep increasing it.
no.
Okay.
Like, the pillow would represent a complete schism in your mind, and I would give Poser a split personality where one side racks up DP and then finally takes over and emerges, and there's no Poser no more. Anyway.
Well, Poser might... Dark Poser. There we go. Darth Poser.
Darth Poser. DP, right?
Yeah, that'd be his Sith name.
He's already got the monogram on the pillow. It's DP. It started off as dark side point, but he's got puts it on his luggage. Right?
Ugh.
Combination 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yeah.
Anyone? No? Just dropping references.
All right, so seeing that he is still alive but unconscious, I'm going to leave him there.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's getting up to your treat injury of 18 will be like he is down and out and will, need X amount of time to recover, but...
Yeah.
Do you want to disarm him or anything? Or, like, he's got a vibro rapier on less table, and he's holding a heavy blaster pistol. That are obvious, like in sight. You haven't searched him, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just grab him and just toss him on my belt.
Okay. He wears an armored flight suit. So it's like your regular padded flight suit with the special little sewn-in Durasteel pads or whatever, giving him, like, actual, like, +5 armor bonus and a +2 equipment bonus because it's tricked out with, like, little wires and breathing tubes and all kinds of shit.
Cool.
Which is neat.
Yeah. I'm not going to strip the guy.
No.
Just want to make...
Do you want to actually take time to start searching?
No, I can deal with him later.
Okay.
I'm more worried about the other two.
Okay, so you check him for a standard. He's alive. You're looking around for free, and you see the gun and the rapier. Do you want to use a move to retrieve them, or you just want to move off?
Let's do move to retrieve him.
Okay. Take the gun and the thing from the table. Okay. Now, I will be kind because usually technically there are two different places and you get like one move to do this and one move to do that. I will be kind saying you're down there. You know, you got the arm with the gun and you're draped over your head and you're doing the armpit read. You snatch the gun for a swift, stand up, grab the vibro rapier. Ooh, this is nice and light, much better than the axe. Why didn't you get one of these? Which brings us to TLXS. Dun, dun, dun.
I would like to use my swift action to draw fire,
Okay.
which allows me to distract opponents and convince them that I am the most tempting target.
I think we have that established, don't we? Like, it's you and him around the corner. He's already shooting at you. I love the
This
feet, but
will-
it's kind of like, where are we going?
Well, it has a mechanic to help protect Leth. So assuming that my persuasion check works, the opponent cannot attack Leth
Yeah, so when
if it works.
if Leth appears behind you, you're
Correct.
eyes on me, eyes on me. I'm sorry, I had to, like, it's just like,
No, that's fair.
what am I going to shoot?
Uh,
Okay, so you got to beat my willpower.
Me, bro.
Nice. You got to hit my willpower, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 17.
Yeah, Bro! I'm not your bro, you tin can. He's half cybernetic. Well, maybe half brother, but tin can's brother.
Oh, this one is too. This one is also.
Oh
half
yeah, they're all
cybernetic?
cyber dudes.
Nice.
They all have. Now they're not as loaded up as our captain that has like one of everything. Like he literally has the leg, the arm, the eye. These guys have a smattering of like something. Somebody's got a hand. Someone's got an ear. You know, someone's got a cyber arm but real hand somehow. Don't ask me how that's possible. You know, that kind of thing.
So I roll a 21 to hit him
Yoch. Yep.
for 17 points of damage.
So the persuasion talent, is that a swift, a move? How do you use that one?
It's a swift.
Okay, so swift, come at me, bro. He's focused on you. You shoot him with a 21 success and do 17 points of regular
Energy damage.
regular killy energy damage. Okay. New guy on the board. That just got taken down a peg. Phew. Nice. And right in the shoulder. His eyes go wide. He's got more in him. This is a tough looking dude, but he's not impressed, and that was a good hit. Anything else, sir? You're done?
I'm good.
Done is done. Dr. Leth. Gunfire being traded through the doorway around the corner, as usual.
Yes, and that corner is particularly tight. Let's go into a flanking position. So I wander around the engine to the other side.
Okay. So what do you got, like a 6 square move?
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 puts you at the bottom of the engine. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 puts you up here.
Sounds good.
Okay. And what you have? You don't have a gun out. You just had your X-Cal.
I do have a gun up. I drew it at the doorway.
Oh, is that what you did when you stopped at the door? You went 6 to the door and then pulled the gun?
Yes.
Okay. So what about the computer?
Well, it's a computer in one hand, a gun in the other.
Oh, okay. I got you. I thought it was like a gauntlet or something that you like yank up the sleeve and flip,
I mean,
flip up the panel.
I prefer it to be a gauntlet, but
Well, you got to draw it. So what we'll say is, like I said, if it's attached to your arm, you got to kind of like roll the sleeve, flip the monitor,
Yeah.
turn it on. You know, like so it's it's enough manipulation. It's not a swift. You know,
Mhm.
or if you want to have it like a keytar, like on a pouch, kind of Indiana Jones style, and just pull it up. That's fine too. But
I think on my arm would be good.
yeah, okay. Well, that's a custom, so it's going to cost you money. So we'll get into that because like
Yeah.
I said, there's the typical X-Cal for 5,000. If you want something that's like that portable and that easy, it would probably cost you at least another 500, if not. We'll have to look into customization rules, miniaturization rules. Blah blah blah. What the cost is to that. Someone make a note. Oh yeah, I guess that would be me.
Miniaturization's an extra 1,000.
So there you go. Because it's you're reducing bulk and making it portable, so I'll just use those rules.
Mhm.
Okay, so take $1,000 off and we'll say it was a done deal. Or you've done it recently. You took your X-Cal and mounted it on, Okay?
Yep.
And you're done, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Arthur is not doing something. The bad guy has found something very interesting.
Did Arthur have force points?
Don't know. You guys were so sure he was dead.
If he had a force point, he could have used it to save from destruction.
I know I'd like that, but technically I'm not owned or awake, so. Jay?
Well, I hadn't added any because he's technically a possession. He does have heroic levels though.
Okay, he'd have at least a force point then. I'll give him that.
Okay.
I'll give him that. We'll give him one to save his life.
Add.
Which is now taken away.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, even though my head just came off, it's a clean slice or whatever that you should be able to like rebuild them and regain a certain amount of, the original, you know what I'm saying? Like his hollow processor was not cut. I was cut at the neck or whatever. So I might need a whole new body. I might need a whole new motivator or blah, blah, blah. But if the hollow processor is intact in one piece, good thing you moved it from my head to my butt or something, then you should be able to salvage the droid formerly known as Arthur. You know what I'm saying?
Repairing is easy enough.
Yeah, well, you need part, but I'm just saying, like, the mentality or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's time for that upgrade, Rahal. Zeke was calling you on that, of a brand new droid. R4. Anyway, but that...
Here I was thinking I permanently got out of it.
That's why he wasn't sad. It's just a droid, thank God, save money. Okay. Bad guys are doing something. And as I was saying, I don't want to say that attacked, but something's going on in the bridge. And then we have Rahal. Meanwhile, back at Rahal. Shifting the map again. Rahal. I'm assuming you're going to repeat this pattern until something comes upon you.
Yep.
So let's say you guys are... Do you want to split up and check rooms or just let him do it and you just be safe?
Yeah, no, we'll split up.
Okay.
For sure.
Hello. Leapfrog it, right?
Yep.
I'm moving 3 squares to each door. A move to check the room. It's pretty much a room around, but with the 2 of you, you can do 2. So this round, right? 2. Yeah, so let's say you're going to be busy for 2 or 3 rounds before you get to the turbo lifts and make a new decision. Okay?
Sounds good.
Yep. However, backing up time, if you do discover something very shiny or personal or whatever, then I will back up time and let you know.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Carry on, sir. Carry on.
Because like I said, until you find something, just showing the map to show, and you find nothing, and kind of a burn. So I'm not saying there's nothing there, but you'll know soon enough. Round 9, poser.
Yeah. I'm fumbling around in the dark, aren't I?
Yeah.
Well, what I'm going to do is a move action. I'm going to reach into my bag and pull out a glow rod.
A Jedi glow rod or just a glow rod?
It's just a glow rod. I mean, I don't know why you think I'd have a Jedi glow rod. It's crazy.
Silly me.
Yeah. Yeah, it shoots a line of light within 6 squares. So, basically a flashlight.
Okay.
And then
A single.
I'll use my standard action.
A single
to move.
line. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you the proverbial 3 square, even though it's 6 to just kind of give you a
Jeff, are the enemies attacking us at all, or
Sorry.
the enemy?
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I missed him, didn't I? Thank you. Right. Said bad guy is eyes on the droid. The droid shot me. Ow. Right. Swift action. No more Mr. Nice Pirate. And he's going to shoot at you, sir. Point blank shot. Uses skirmisher and running attack, which means I can move, shoot, and move. So I'm basically, what he's going to do is I'm going to take a shot at you in point blank and then move off into cover. Calling them on the comms. Guys, blah, blah, blah. So shoot. 2, 3, 4, 5. So take my shot and then back off using skirmish. And where am I going to do? I'm going to... Where am I going to go? 1, 2. It's kind of cheese, but he moves... It looks like he's taking evasive from you. So he moves along the chairs 1 square, and then he dekes into the hallway 2, right? Take my shot here, still point blank, which is using 1 feat, and then the other talent skirmishes, because it gives me bonuses. If I move 2 squares while I'm shooting or before I attack or whatever, I get bonuses, plus running attack allows me to move, shoot, move, blah, blah, blah. Very cool. Looks very dramatic as he moves off, takes a shot, and then continues to move. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, puts me there, under the bridge. And the actual shot, where's my d20? Come on. Is a whopping 5 plus 8, 9, where is it? 9. 14! Chew!
No.
Oh, crap. He's one of those guys with, like, you know, I was saying random cyber parts, right? So he's got, like, the one cyber eye, right? And the other one, but it's, like, out. It's, like, dark, or he has, like, real eyeballs mounted in, like, cyber goggles, and he can't see shit because it's so dark. Anyway, I miss you, and it's Poser's turn. Poser!
I do what I just said I did?
Right.
Or
Right.
did
No,
we
no,
go a
no.
whole
You
new
know,
round?
yeah, right. Sorry, it was a retcon. Okay, so the bad guy is also doing something in the bridge. And Poser, right? And then Excel.
Okay. I will fly 1, 2, 3, 4 to here.
So you're going to fly forward into the cocktail lounge and then strafe right into over the docking bay ring, and you're lining up a shot where he's run off that hallway under the bridge.
Yeah, do I have line of sight to him?
Yes, you do, because he's underneath. He's not on the ladder. He's just beside it, because he's looks like he's going to like run down one of those T hallways, right?
I will use another swift action to attempt to draw fire.
Okay.
I'm still the one you want to kill.
And then I will...
Stop saying that! He's running off. I know, but I'm still fleeing. It's my feet. I have to move around. Okay. Take your shot, yes.
And I'm just going to persuasion check.
Yep,
To see
24.
whether that works. Yep. And then I
Okay.
will fire at him.
Well, he hasn't run off. Like I said, he hasn't run away. He's just
Right.
taking a shot, and then he's trying to use cover.
So 25 hit
Yes, sir.
or 21 points of damage.
Oh, down the condition.
Damaged.
I go, but I'm still here. But I now am at -1 to everything I do, because you push him down, reaching his threshold. And that's it for you, sir.
That's it.
Dr. Leth.
I move up to the corner, lean around, and start shooting as well.
Pew pew. There we go.
That is a 27 to hit
Yes. Down the track I go.
for 17 points of damage.
And you drop him. He falls slumping to the floor, leaning up against the wall, the back wall. Can't believe that the scorch mark actually cauterized because I have a force point. He slides down the wall, pointing his vibro rapier at the droid because I have a force point as I go. Oh, if you're on video, you got that joke. Man. Just being mean to Doug. He's got his comeuppance because he's new. And that's you, Dr. Leth?
That is me.
All right. Then we have the droid that is sleeping. And then the bad guys. So we had 2 drop you guys off, and then they were going to come back. Maybe they're already on the ship searching other parts of it, because we had plenty of time to like put him down there, come back, you know. So either they're emerging right now in front of you, or they're somewhere on the ship, because everything goes quiet, right? And then we hear something really, really weird. There's like, you've killed the lights, right? But the main power, remember how all the power powered down on the ship, right? Comes back online. Now you know Regic's in the bridge doing something. Is he starting up the ship, or is he just bringing everything online to see what condition it's in? You know what I mean? The ship comes back online. And Rahal continues to search rooms. And we will see you in round 10 next time on We Shot First, Season 4. But before we go, the scene goes to said bridge, where the faded light of R4's head lies there. And we have a couple rounds ago, Regic going and just poking at the bridge and see, like, again, you know, looks like he's just checking things out. Anyway, he sees something and laughs and figures there's a faster way to figure out what's going on with the ship. And he pulls a jack from the back, you know, the side that has the cyber teeth and the cyber eye, the side of his head. He pulls a jack cord out and plugs himself into the bridge to, you know, get a peek with his part cyber brain at the ship's schematics, its upgrades, to learn more about the ship.
Oh, that's not going to go well for him.
That's the Aiden program laughing, by the way.
And perhaps he meets somebody on the other side in the Hollow World. And we'll see you next time. I'd say goodnight, but that creepy Aiden laugh has just done me in. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Sleep.